Now, coming up on the show is one of the producers of one of the biggest fighting games out there of all time. He produced Tekken 7, and now his newest project, which was revealed at the Game Awards back in December, is Soulcalibur 6, here to share some brand new exclusive footage from the legendary series' newest installment is Soulcalibur's own Okubo-san. Great to have you with us, Okubo-san. So we're going to see some of the first gameplay here at E3. We had the trailer at the Game Awards. So tell us, first of all, there are a lot of great characters in this game, and we were just talking about CD Projekt Red, and there's a very special guest character in Soulcalibur. Tell us who.
まあ、ウィッチャーから今回ゲラルトがゲストキャラクターで出ることになりました。
So we're going to be joined by Geralt from The Witcher.
Okay, well that's fantastic news, but I know we've got some exclusive footage, brand new character we're going to see for the first time here. Tell us, who are we seeing here?
新しいキャラクターを。
吉光ですね。はい。
And it's going to be Yoshimitsu.
Yeah.
ご覧の通り、時代としては一番最初のソウルキャリバーに戻してはいるんですけれども、かなりルックスは現代的にしている感じですね。
So as you can see, we're taking the sort of timeline back to the original Soulcalibur. So that's where it's going to be set, but we tried to update and kind of modernize a lot of their attire to bring it up to date.
Yeah, it looks incredibly fast-paced. Obviously, the weapons are a key part of it. Tell us, you know, coming from Tekken, now going to Soulcalibur, what did you want to bring to this series?
まあ、鉄拳とソウルキャリバー両方のプロデューサーをやっているので、もうとにかく、鉄拳は鉄拳らしさ、ソウルキャリバーは武器を持つ意味、武器を持って戦う意味っていうのは突き詰めて表現したいなというふうに思いました。
So having been involved in both Tekken and Soulcalibur, I wanted to make sure each franchise kind of had its own identity. So Tekken, of course, is about fist fighting and a lot of martial arts, whereas this is all about the sword fighting and weapons.
Absolutely, yes. And, you know, incredible weapons, incredible sword fighting. Tell us about some of the areas that we're going to be able to, some of the battle stages or arenas that we're going to see in this game.
いくつかのステージは今回 E3 のデモで遊べるようになりました。キャラクターもですね、ここまで発表しているキャラクター全部遊べますので、ぜひ楽しみにしてください。
So we're going to be debuting some stages here at E3, so I encourage everyone to go to the show floor and get their hands on it when they have a chance, as well as some characters.
今ここに映ってるのはゲラルトのステージですね。
So what you're seeing right now is actually Geralt's stage from The Witcher.
Fantastic. No, you can see him seeing the Witcher stage. So tell us about when you pick the guest characters. You've had Soulcalibur's had a long history of some amazing guest characters. I remember, you know, Star Wars, Yoda, things like that over the years. How did you identify The Witcher and Geralt as who you wanted in this game?
まあ、とにかく皆さんが喜んでもらえる、サプライズしてもらえるようなゲストキャラクターっていうのを選びたいといつも思ってるんですけど、とにかく今回のソウルキャリバー6においてはソウルキャリバーの世界観をしっかりと表してくれる、体現してくれるキャラクターを選びたいというふうに思って、ゲラルトをですね、最初 CD プロジェクトさんにお話ししたところ、非常に快く OK してくれたという形になります。
So we always want to keep an element of surprise for all of our fans out there, of course. And whatever character we pick and drop into the world of Soulcalibur, we want to make sure they kind of fit into the world. And of course, we had our eye on Geralt from The Witcher, and CD Projekt was really supportive of the whole collaboration. So it was a very, very fun process.
You guys kind of reached out to them and said, hey, what do you think of this? And they went, absolutely.
もうすごく話はトントン拍子でゲストキャラクター決まりました。
I mean, almost went too smoothly.
Yeah. Are we going to expect any other guest characters or just Geralt for this one?
本編の中のゲストキャラクターとしてはゲラルトのみになりますね。
He's the only one who's going to be making an appearance in the storyline of this, but I think you can stay tuned for some more.
Oh.
まあディスコの中に入ってるのはゲラルトだけですね。
Okay, and he's the only one who's going to be inside the disc.
Okay, right.
Yes.
So you never know.
As a guest character.
DLC, other things down the road. There's always room. These games keep expanding. So where are you guys at in development right now on the game? We announced it last year in December. It's looking great. Can we expect it later this year?
今年必ず出ます。
It will come out this year, that I guarantee.
Okay, but we don't know exactly when yet, right?
E3 中に発表するかもしれません。
I think that will be revealed during E3.
Okay.
I think.
Great. Okay, so we don't have to stay tuned for long. But I got to say, I mean, the feel of the action and the fluidity of it is fantastic, and it looks really great. So we can't wait to see. Esports is something that a lot of people have been talking about. Are you guys thinking about what you know? Tekken's done a lot. Are you thinking about esports for Soulcalibur? Evo this year?
ソウルキャリバーの格闘バトルの部分っていうのは十二分に e スポーツのシーンで、バランスよく楽しめる作りになっているとは思います。
So first, I think definitely with Soulcalibur 6, we have designed the game in such a way that it does have a competitive core to all of the gameplay and the mechanics.
ただ e スポーツのシーンで取り上げて、もらえるかどうかっていうのはやっぱりコミュニティの皆さんがねサポートしてくれないとなかなか実現しないものですし、僕らとしては e スポーツのためにゲームを作るんじゃなくってあくまでも面白くて楽しいゲームを世に出したいというのが上のプライオリティになりました。
And I think the esports scene is, of course, very community-driven, so we need a lot of voices from the community and support. It's kind of a collaborative effort to get a game out in the esports scene. And our first priority with Soulcalibur 6 is to make a game that's fun. So we're not designing a game necessarily for the sake of esports. And if there happens to be an esports scene that comes of it, that's a good
way to approach it. Well, the game looks fantastic. Thank you again for joining us at the Game Awards, and we'll see it a little bit later this year, it sounds like. Now, for those of you who